Hello, welcome back to another Transformers toy review. Today we're going to take a look at a bit of an old figure, but new to me. This is from Beast Wars. I think it's Beast Wars 2nd or Beast Wars Neo, basically the Japanese toy line of Beast Wars, which kind of continued past and kind of added a few extra figures in, which weren't in the UK one. And this basically is called God Neptune, which is a Predacon set, or Destron as they're known in the kind of Japanese series. And with this, it's basically a repaint of the Seacons Predacon sort of combiner, but it's 5 rather than 6. So the one that misses out, I think, is Nawt later, so you don't get that one repainted. And yeah, it's a cool set. I've got these guys individually, but not with all the combined pieces. So I saw this the other day, and it actually came with in a set with triple Predacus on eBay. So I picked that guy up as well because it's a bit of a bundle deal, and probably end up selling off the triple Predacus, which is a repaint of Predacus, but as a maximal, even though he still looks really very much like a Predacon. So they have been taken out of the box, but this will be me taking them out and playing them for the first time. So you get the 4 smaller ones and the larger one, which is kind of snap wrap, and then on the back here you get a picture of them all. Lots of Japanese writing, and this guy in combined mode, and the same sort of thing on the here, and then on the back here, I'm sure it's Beast Wars 2nd or Beast Wars 2. This line is from, I think, can't remember, but here's some of the other figures in here, and then you get a picture of them in robot and beast mode and the combined mode. So next up from here, what we'll do is I'm going to open it up and take a look at the figures inside, and we'll do a bit of a review and combine them all together and see what they look like. Right there, so here you are. We've got them all out of the box. They're all in the clamshell, so it's all looking good. So I'll move everything, but all the accessories you get this sword, which is like the original, but it's made out of like this kind of bronzy gold plastic. You get the 2 feet pieces, which are kind of green with the kind of goldish looking paint, and they are labelled right and left. You get 2 little fists, which are obviously got the kind of this kind of thumb piece or sort of daggery sort of piece onto them, as the originals are just cast in green plastic. They've got a little thing down at the bottom here, which I can't remember the other one having anyway, but yeah, that's that. And then you've obviously got the head itself, which again is repaint done in white plastic and then painted gold, green, silver, and you know, all the eyes are painted and everything else like that, which is all good. And then you've got the actual figures themselves, so I'll move them out of the way and then we'll take a look at them individually in each mode. So you've got this one here, which is Halfshell, which is the leader, and it looks like he's got like a Predacon rub sign on here, so let's try that out. Hopefully it will, yeah, it does come up with a Predacon symbol, so you probably can't see it very well, but it does come up with that. There are bits of gold plastic on him, so yeah, we'll have to be careful with that. But yeah, it looks good. He's got this little thing with his guns. Does that. So that's him. And then you've got the kind of land shark, whatever you want to call it. This one's name is, I forget what his name is, Sea Phantom. Yeah, so he looks good in these different colours. The kind of off-white, almost like pearl looking white and the silver with little bits of gold added. Looks good. And then you've got the octopus one, which I believe is supposed to be a girl. Now I can't pronounce this. It looks and reads something like Scylla, but I'm not sure if that's right. The one thing I didn't see with this is any like stickers or anything, so I'm not sure if there should be like a sticker set that comes with this. I couldn't see it in the instructions, all the documents that came with it. So there you go. So that's this one here. I'm just going to stand her up just using the tail bit at the back, and then you've got this one here, which I believe is called Terramanda, and this is the kind of like manta ray. And again, they're like it's exactly the same as the other ones, the Seacons, but different colours. But yeah, pleased to get a hold of this one and pop that on there. And then you've got this one. I always like the look of this guy. Freaky looking. Got his little teeth here. You can move this up and down. Got his little fin on here. He's quite chunky, this guy. He's got little legs here as well. And I believe this one's called, I don't know again how to pronounce it, but it looks like it's pronounced collagen almost. But it's something like that anyway. So you get the whole range down here. With it, I'll show you the other bits that come with it. It may be that there are some stickers in here, but you get this kind of collector's card in here with all their kind of stats and strengths. So the combined one, it looks like it's pretty much like almost like 10 overall. You get this really cool little booklet here, which shows you the other figures in the Beast Wars 2 line. So you see some of the combiners that I talked about. I've got those ones, and Megatron up there, or Galvatron, or however you want to say it. And it shows you these guys in here. This is the combiner that I picked up the other day that I've got now 2 of, I think. The one thing I think he's missing is those swords. I think they're quite hard to get hold of. And then you open it up and it shows you all the other figures in the line, which I've got pretty much all of these. So I've got this guy here, this set here. I don't have the gun or the yo-yo. I've got this set here. Got that. Got all of these figures down here as well. Got all of these and all of these. Like say there's some exceptions. So this one I've got the UK one, and I don't think there's any difference between the kind of US UK version and the Japanese one. But with these ones, like this one, like which I do have, the colours are very different from the kind of Japanese release to this one. That's the same with a few of those. So I've got that. I'll keep that. Pop that off to one side. You then get this instruction booklet in here as well. So I will just open it up just in case there are any like stickers or anything. Obviously I know how to combine him, it's fairly straightforward, but I'll just double check just in case there are any stickers or anything. I know you can get some from Toy Hacks for this set, but yes, there's nothing in there, so I'll just pop that back with the rest. So that's all good. Yeah, so then if we want to like transform each one individually, they are pretty easy. So just pull this one up here, and then you're going to pull this down for the legs. These bits pull out. It doesn't look as if they come with any of the individual guns, so you can see that. That's one thing to be aware of. I don't know, I can't. These are notoriously hard to get out, these hands. I find anyway. And just get them out, just enough just to zoom out, you can kind of use the hand bits just to pull them out. Normally you can try and use the weapons to pull them out, but they don't seem to come with any weapons from what I can see. So you've got them here like that. Let's give you a bit of a better look at the figure. So they do look a bit plain without the stickers, because you've kind of got all the screws and stuff showing. And then this one here, same sort of thing, pull the legs down and do this bit here. Just hold on to this bit here as you do it, because this bit of a tight connection as you do it. Bring us round, bring these bits back, then you can move the arms forward and back. You've got that on there. And then this one here, again, bring this back, similar thing. You're going to pull these down on each side. They're going to flip over like that to form the legs. These bits going to fold back like that, and then these just fold forward for the arms. So you've got him in robot mode, and then you've got the shark one here as well. Pull the legs down, rotate this around, pull the arms in like that, and then you just want to put the shark fin off to one side as you do it. Bring that down like so. Hopefully it'll stand up. And then you've got, so we call them half shell here. So you take this bit off here. This is going to rotate out, so it'll unpeg from the side. So I'm just going to be careful as I do that, because I'm just aware that the plastic might be quite brittle. And again, on this side here, and it looks as if there's a little, yeah, there is a little breakage on that one. You see that? So that is already broken. So I guess I don't have to worry about breaking that bit if it's already broken. And then come around here. You're going to fold out the legs. Like that. Fold this down like so. Then rotate that out. Like that at the same time. And then that is him in his robot mode. The colours really suit this guy actually. And then he can obviously hold the sword in his hand as well. So this guy does come with a weapon. I'll just adjust the camera slightly so we can get them all in. Like that. Oh, this guy keeps on wanting to fall back. We can lean him forward like that. So that is the whole gang all together. Next up, what we'll do is take a look at the transformation and get him into his combined mode. Right, so getting into combined mode, I'm going to go with, essentially you can do this any way around, but I'm going to go with the configuration that they've got, they're showing. So we do it from there. It looks like fairly easy from here, to be honest with you. So this one here, all you want to do is actually push the feet in like that. So he's kind of squatting, and these are by his side here. You'll use his head as the combiner port. If you were going to use the arm, this bit would fold out and you would use it that way. So this will be the right foot. And then you're just going to peg that into there. Oops, like that. Move him out of the way a second. So you've got your right foot here. Like that. And then you can get your left foot, which is going to be this one here. And again, very similar. All you can do is actually just push this bit in here like that. So hold on to it either side, do that, and then just get your combiner piece here and just peg it into the bottom here. Just be steady as you do it, because some of these I feel like tight connections. So again, you're just going to need to be careful as you manipulate them, just in case anything snaps off. Got that there. Next up, we're going to use one of the arms. So just going to fold that bit out like that for the head. And this bit will fold back over like that. The arms fold back in like so. This bit will push in, it looks like that, and then you just kind of move these arm pieces so they're a little bit out of the way, and then you get your fist and it'll just plug in down here like that, and then you've got yourself an arm. Next up, with the other one, you do the same thing with the head like that. You're going to have these like so, and then you're going to push this bit in like that. Take these around, and then you're going to get hold of the last fist and pop that in here. And the connection is a little bit easier for the hands. The feet felt a little bit tight, so just be aware of that. So you've got all the limbs over to one side. The sword you want to unplug. Again, it's a tight connection, on mine at least, so just be careful with that. And then what you want to do is bring these bits up like this, and peg them in. I think these bits go back around like this from what I remember. Like that, and then these legs will come up and off to the side. So again, real careful because it is gold plastic there, like that, and then like that, and then you get hold of this chest piece here, and you're going to fold these bits out. Like that, and like that on this side, and then these side pieces are going to lift up like that, and that's going to become a chest piece, and it's going to peg in either side along here. So it just fits in like that. And then the last piece that you've got to do, just complete the torso section, is just get hold of the head and plop him on like that. And then it's a case of just plugging everything together. So we'll start off with the legs. We'll go with the configuration that they've got. Is you want to plug the heads in like that. Like that. So you've got the bottom section plugged in. I'm just going to lift the camera up slightly so you can see the top half. And then lastly, you're going to peg these two in. Like that. And then side one, peg him in like that. And then you've got your combiner. You just then need to pop a sword in his hand like that. And, you know, away you go. That is him. You can change it up if you want to and sort of extend the legs or arm bits out a little bit if you feel that that doesn't kind of work for you. But that's what he's supposed to look like. Yeah, he's great. I love all the cohesion with the colour. Unlike a lot of the other combiners, this is all like one colour scheme. So like with the others, you know, Defence or Menace, all those other ones, you kind of have, you know, the central piece is one colour and the other bits are another colour, you know, different jets are different colours. Whereas this, although they are different, it's the same kind of colour scheme going around, so it does really match in and look really nice. So yeah, that is him. Just give you a bit of a 360 around like that. And obviously you can swap any of these around, so you can have a different configuration however you like it. You can have these as legs, these as arms, swap it around. The only bit that needs to remain the same obviously is the torso, which is always the same for this bit. But yeah, that's it really, guys. I just wanted to show you this guy. I waited a long time to get this figure, at least the combined version. now I've finally got it. So it's kind of one of the last pieces that I needed out of my Beast Wars 2 collection. I do now have a set of these guys loose, so I'll probably be looking to move them on at some point. I'll need to find them and dig them out of my collection, but very happy to have this set finally in my collection. Beast Wars 2 God Neptune. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.